Each year, we celebrate a person who responds to a threat to faith, family, or freedom with the Citizenship Award. The recipient demonstrates compassion as well as commitment to our Judeo-Christian values and provides us all with a clear example of courage. Presenting this year's award tonight are David Stubblebine, Chair of the Board of MFI, and Michael King, MFI's Director of Community Alliances.
Tonight, we honor a courageous woman who is working hard to build a better future for parents and children in her community. Shanel Soucy grew up in Worcester and experienced many of the challenges that come with childhood poverty in a single-parent home. At age 14, she found herself raising her own child. And at age 15, she became homeless. In spite of these hardships, Shanel committed to making a better life for herself and her children. Eventually, while raising 3 boys, she ran her own barbershop and started a ministry called Hope for Worcester that offers food and clothing to those in need. And today, she is a certified electrician. Her 25-year-old son is following in her footsteps as an electrician, and her 17-year-old son was just graduated from high school. But there is more to Shanel's story. A 2-year pitched battle has been taking place at the Worcester School Committee. And over the strenuous objections of parents, Planned Parenthood and left-wing activists have foisted a pornographic and wildly age-inappropriate sex education program on the district's students. Working with MFI, Shanel was able to opt her youngest son out of the new sex ed classes, and together with other concerned parents, she has organized a citywide campaign that has literally taken the sex ed opt-out movement to the streets of Worcester. Due to her efforts and those of several other courageous women here tonight, over 600 Worcester students have opted out of these so-called sex ed classes. And just to put that in perspective, usually about 5 to 10 students opt out per year. Shanel, however, is not stopping there. Disgusted with the attitude and behavior of her local school committee on this issue, she is now running for a seat on the school committee. Where she promises to be an unparalleled voice of parental conviction and common sense. Shanel's commitment to her family and the well-being of children in her city is an inspiration to us all. Please join me in congratulating Shanel Soucy as the 2021 recipient of the MFI Citizenship Award.
I just wanted to say thank you. If it wasn't for MFI, there are so many parents in Worcester who wouldn't have even been aware that this curriculum was being taught to their children. And so thank you. Thank you so much for everything that you guys have done and for standing in the gap for many children that otherwise wouldn't have anyone to. So thank you.